Hey everybody, Logan here. Today we have a short, pretty simple unboxing of the Ghost Cipher Xbox Series XS controller. If you guys aren't aware, recently we had the Sky Cipher. Of course I had to get this one because this is a gorgeous blue. And now we have a clear variant, like absolutely positively clear, where this is that clear blue. This is just clear with a gold of all things. I didn't expect it. I thought they were going to go with like a silver, but to see gold on the D-pad and the trigger, here it's just a metallic blue. I thought there was going to be more something like this. I didn't realize that this had come out so soon. So I ordered it on Amazon, and then the day I got it, all the stores around me got it in stock, and I was like, oh, okay. So if I had waited one day, but hey, it's here. There we go. It's just your standard controller. I really do like the fact that they're bringing back these clear tech options, whether it's controllers, phones. To see it on phones again, like the Nothing phone and a couple of others out there. To see this come back, I think it's an awesome thing. If you guys are old enough to remember the 90s and having pagers and cell phones, you know, Nokia had the swappable shells, and then I even had a beeper. Yes, I had a beeper, pager, whatever you want to call it. It was clear. That was really cool. So that was mine, but as you can see, this is a standard, much smaller box than the originals, just like the Sky Cipher was. Less paperwork on the inside, no instructions, except right there. So this is the controller. Yes, there's more gray on there than I expected. So that's weird that they would have this gold. Maybe they had leftover ones from the Starfield controller that nobody seemed to care about. But that's an interesting color accent, gold on here. I would expect it to be silver, especially with all the gray. But that is nice, and even underneath the board, that's all silver. Well, I shouldn't call that the board. The board is underneath. That's the metal that protects the board. But that is silver. That is really nice. You can see the actuators. That's just frosted clear. Has that texture to it. It's really, really nice. The rubberized grips are clear. Actually, no, those aren't rubberized. Those are still the plastic. Yeah, this is the rubberized ones. I was like, how could they make rubberized clear? I don't think they can. Have you guys seen anything rubberized that was clear? Let me know. But yes, you have that, which is absolutely clear. Now, one thing is on these controllers, I have found out because I've done some modifications on some of mine, these will all pop off, and you can swap them out with grips and all kinds of other stuff. So if you don't like these, if you don't like the fact that you can see that underneath like that, you can always swap them out with different types of trigger lock grips and stuff like that. But that is really nice. The gold just throws it off, but it's nifty. I do like this one. Still have that clicky D-pad that isn't mechanical. That's one thing that bothers me. If you're going to be a highly clicky D-pad, at least be mechanical. And yet, still no Hall effect sticks, Microsoft. But hey, this is a nice looking controller. I'm pretty sure it's going to get dirty because the white and the gray tends to get, at least the light gray tends to get dirty pretty quickly. As you can see, my blue has gotten a little dirty because this is one of my standard rotation controllers. If I just want to use a wireless controller, this is the one I go for. Otherwise, I usually have a standard wired one, depending on what it is. This has been my wired go-to lately because, well, this is the controller S style. The Duchess from Hyperkin has the shoulder buttons in the back and Hall effect sticks. This is the one I've been using quite a bit, along with the GameSirs. But for wireless, yeah, it's definitely been this. And now this one might go in that rotation, especially since we've got new batteries. And a lot of people complain about Microsoft still using batteries. I'm like, why would you? Sony and Nintendo, if your batteries die on those controllers, you have to take the whole thing apart, order replacements. Sometimes a lot of people just throw out their controller and buy new ones. You'll never have to do that. So why bother complaining about something where you can just buy rechargeables? It's still, you don't lose the controller. I don't know. I just think having something where you don't have to worry about a battery especially over a long period of time, you're fine. And I'll never understand why people complain that you have to use AA's where it makes life easier, or rechargeable battery pack. I'll never get that, because then you never lose your controllers. And we see a lot more Xbox One and Xbox 360 controllers still out in the wild than you do PS3 these days. And that's one thing I've noticed since I've been on a hunt for PS3 controllers that actually work. Same thing with 360, but I found a lot more 360. I've gone off on a tangent. Let me shut up. But I think this one is a really nice controller. I really hope they keep coming out with more of these Cipher style ones. I know there's the option to use Design Labs and get Cipher on your, I think it's the Elite Series 2, but I'm not going to invest in Elite Series 2 until Microsoft comes out with a Series 3 that has Hall effect sticks and a dedicated share button. Why does the Elite Series 2 not have a share button? Well, I get that some people hate the share button. Why? I use this thing all the time to capture clips for my game videos. All the time. It's something I use quite a bit. And no Hall effect triggers, no Hall effect sticks. Come on, Microsoft. Elite Series 3, Hall effect everything. Let's do it. Bacardi and Cola, do it, do it. If you know what that comes from, tell me. Drop it in the comments below if you've made it this far in the video. Alright, I've gone on long enough. I didn't think this video was going to be that long, but I really like this controller. I think if you're deciding on a new Xbox controller and you don't mind spending a little extra, go with the Cipher series. I do like the blue. I think the blue's really nice, and the Ghost is pretty cool. I know a couple days late, maybe I should have put this out for Halloween. Oh, hindsight's 2020, right? Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless you all. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again. It's a ghost. Ooh.